What's up, my chickies? Ashley here, and in today's video I have an amazing compilation of a few different things I've been working on. For one, I wanted to share with you, before it sells out, the world's most amazing pampas grass. I have been looking high and low, seriously, for some good pampas grass for a very long time. I have looked on Etsy, I have looked on Amazon, I have looked on CB2, I have looked on Pier 1, I have looked at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Homegoods, Joann's, Kirklands, you name it. And I have bought several pieces just to bring home and try, but the texture just never really worked out for me until I struck gold at Hobby Lobby. And stay tuned to the end of the video because I'm going to go over pictures and details of all of the pampas grass that I purchased, as well as the pampas grass I found and how to find it within your store because it is hidden. In addition to that, I found some really good vessels to put them in. I actually have 2 of them right now, and I'm trying to look for a 3rd for my bathroom, but I found some really good starters for you if you are interested in what to put your pampas grass in. I also did some updates to my kitchen for my Pantry Organization and did some fine tuning as far as some aesthetics and things to help everything free flow and be easier for me to utilize. So if you are interested in seeing the world's best pampas grass as well as some Pantry Organization, then just keep watching. Alright, you guys, here is an overview of my new pantry, and I'm going to go through all of my organizational tools that I've used and the updates that I've used to make this not only aesthetically pleasing but functional as well. So the first thing I have incorporated is a ton of baskets, and these just really help organize and keep things aesthetic as well as functional and separated. So in the bottom I've done a basket of waters as well as up above, and then this basket I keep extra things like paper towels, coffee, anything extra that I need, as well as this basket. As you can see, I put all of my party supplies in that basket. This wire basket, I just like to break up the monotony so not everything is rattan, and I just put my oven gloves and kitchen towels in there, and then I had a couple of extra bottles of champagne, so I put those there as well. Moving over to this side, I have this basket and then this little metal basket full of nothing but vitamins, medicine, band-aids, anything like that. And then I love these containers because I put some extra emergency packets and air flu packets so that I have them for easy access. Moving up to this, I kind of left this the same. I would say the only thing that I incorporated this time was some extra storage for my pasta. So this is all of my pasta, my flour, my sugar, and then in these canisters I have like my collagen powder, protein powder, rice, that sort of thing. So having canisters really helps keep everything separated. And then the rest of my paper goods are here, my cups and my paper plates, and then I took this basket and put some more coffee and some of my aluminum foil just to keep it organized. Moving up, this is the newest addition to my organizational world, and I took the time to get these adorable spice racks from Target, and I put all of my spices transferred into these glass containers from Amazon with these adorable chalkboard labels, and I think it turned out so cute. So I have all of my spices organized as well as all of my canned goods. And then moving over, this is just food. So I have a basket full of snacks, a basket full of granola snacks, boxes of snacks, oatmeal and popcorn, and then over here this is nothing but coffee and tea. So just a basket dedicated to that. So again, we're just keeping everything separate, but still aesthetically pleasing and easy to find. And then in here we have some extra spices, some more boxes of pasta, just trying to get rid of everything extra from here. This will just eventually be the pasta that I have. And then this basket is all of my sauces, all of my olive oils, all of that stuff goes in here. And I love it because the boxes go in here, but then the labels that you really need to see, because some of them are small and skinny, go in the wired basket. And then this is kind of like my extras basket. I have some tortillas, some chocolate, some garlic, just anything extra goes in here. And then again, anything extra from my spice transfer that I've been doing goes in this basket. And then at the top, I just love to store anything for servers, party trays, ice buckets, salad buckets, anything like that goes at the top. So everything has its place and its home. Now, as far as where I got the items, all of these wicker and straw woven baskets came from Homegoods. And then I did get the Aztec looking canisters from Homegoods as well. I got these glass containers that have the flour and sugar from Target, and then I got these canisters right here that hold the pasta from Costco in a huge pack. Like I said, I got these actual wooden racks at Target, and then the glass jars on Amazon. I did get the tiered adjustable tower from Homegoods for all my canned goods. And then again, all the wired baskets are from Homegoods. And then some of my servingware is from Homegoods as well. I love to, like this in specific, keep this for decor and for servingware. It's just a wooden tray slash bowl that I got from Hobby Lobby, and then my cake displays and stuff. But everything in this entire room is super affordable and super easily accessible to you if you're interested in doing this as well. It just takes a little bit of time. Sometimes you have to go to multiple stores, but it definitely can be done. And once it's like this, it's so much easier to keep that way because you know where everything is, so it's easier for your mind to just go back, put it back where you found it, and be done with it. I also wanted to mention that I do have one extra basket that I keep on top, and I keep all of my cookbooks and recipes in. It helps keep everything in the same place so it's all organized and together. Okay, let's take a second to talk about this amazing pampas grass and vessel that it is in. I got this vessel on a whim when I just happened to go into Kirklands to return something, which was actually the pampas grass, because I found this and I love this pampas grass. I seriously have had so many different pieces but ended up returning them all because I love this one so much. It is the fluffiest, the most beautiful, soft, delicate pampas grass you've ever seen. It's the perfect height. I'd say it's about 4 to 5 feet. No, I'd say it's about 4 feet tall. It's fluffy. I sprayed it with hairspray and let it sit outside for a few hours so it could get nice and fluffy. I have a total of 6 bundles, and I have 3 in here and 3 in the one downstairs that I will show you. But I just love the contrast of the taupey gray pampas grass with this gray cement vessel. And the vessel was a little bit expensive, but I loved it so much that I didn't care. I wanted it with the pampas grass, and I think it turned out perfectly. So this pampas grass is from Hobby Lobby, and the vessel is from Kirklands. Again, I did get 3 total bundles to make this nice fluffy little arrangement here in my almost completed new office. Okay, and here we are. This is still a work in progress because I'm going to be painting those, but this is the second vessel, again from Kirklands. I love the texture of this. It is beautiful white. It's got a nice ribbed texture to it. And then again, here is another shot of that same pampas grass. Another 3 bundles here, and again sprayed it with hairspray, left it outside for a couple of hours, and it turned out so gorgeous. I love the way that it looks in this room with this amazing mirror from Homegoods, a total score, and it's really bringing everything together. I'm going to paint the handles of the dresser so it gives a little bit more of a zhuzh to go with this quite ornate mirror here, and I just love the way it turned out. This is the height. It's again about 4 feet tall, so the perfect height for sitting on the floor, or extra tall if you put it on a little stool or banister. Right, you guys, that wraps up this video. Before I go, I wanted to kind of go over some of the details for you to just kind of explain so you guys, again, don't waste your time and money. So I want to kind of go through the pampas grass that I got and the reasons why I didn't like it. So first, starting off at Etsy and Amazon. if I can't see it and I can't touch it some of the time, it's hard for me to trust it, because then it has to ship here. It's really delicate. Is it going to get damaged? CB2, it's international. You know, the list goes on and on. So Etsy, Amazon, and CB2 were I was a little bit apprehensive with. Now, Pier 1, I know they have the uva stalks. I don't know how different they are from the pampas grass. They look absolutely amazing. But again, they were all sold out because all of the Pier 1s around me are closing. So that leaves me with Michaels, Joann Fabrics, Kirklands, Hobby Lobby, and Homegoods. I have looked religiously because we all know how much I go to Homegoods, and Homegoods never has pampas grass. The only thing closest to pampas grass that I saw was some sort of grass, and as you can see in my most recent video, it was red and green. So that's not going to do anything for anyone. We're not trying to have Christmas colored pampas grass. And so that's Homegoods. Moving on to Kirklands, I'm going to insert a picture of the one from Kirklands. Kirklands it's okay, in my opinion. It is very artificial looking, which the positive is it looks perfect. Every single stock looks like perfection. But the downside is, you know, you can tell that it's fake. It's got more of that plasticky grass feel to it. And the colors in my home, they just didn't work. I bought both the ivory and the gray, and they didn't do it. They just did not look right. So the color and the texture I wasn't in love with. Now the height on those is amazing. So if you have different lighting in your house, maybe it'll work for you. If you want something a little bit more yellow tone and ivory, that may work for you. If you don't mind the perfect looking grass, that might work for you. But for me, I returned mine. The only other grass I found, Joann's, I didn't find anything. Like I said, Homegoods, I didn't find anything, was Michael's. It was a stalk grass, if you will, more like a baby pampas grass. And it just, again, I purchased it, brought it home, tried it. It wasn't terrible. It was a lot thinner. And again, I will try to insert a picture so you can see what I'm talking about. But the color was not correct. It was a little bit more brown, and it just lent a little bit country. It really looked a little bit too rustic and too country for what I was going for. So again, I'm trying to help you save time and effort instead of going and buying and bringing home and returning like I do all the time. I'm trying to do the due diligence to help you guys avoid that. So these are just my opinions and what worked for me. So if you feel like you're aligned with my aesthetic, if you feel like you're going for the same vibe as me, don't waste your time. Stock every Hobby Lobby in your area. I literally went to 3 of my Hobby Lobbies to get all of the pampas grass that I could. That brings me to my next point. When you finally decide on the pampas grass that you want, and if you decide on the Hobby Lobby pampas grass, I'm going to tell you, when you go into that store, don't waste your time going to the greenery section. Now, the greenery section is huge, and there are so many different greenery sections. It took me forever to find this. So you have the regular floral section with the fake flowers and everything. Then you have, kind of like perpendicular to that, you have the fall Halloween floral. So you have your leaf sticks and your, that sort of thing. But then in the aisles where the actual decor is, there's a little section of like the pumpkin stalks and stuff. We're still not there yet, people. So again, this is why I'm trying to tell you, to help you avoid all this confusion. It is hidden. In all 3 that I went to, it is hidden in the back, in the cut, by the vessels. So when you are going through floral, and then there are the aisles that have like the wedding stuff, and then you start to see the vessels along the wall, all of your cement and your clay pots and your ceramic pots and all of those things, you're getting warmer. So if you keep going, like I said, in every single one of mine, it was in the literal back corner. There's going to be one aisle, and on one side of the aisle, it's going to be nothing but sticks. And you'll know that you're there because all of these items are in that cellophane plastic wrap. So once you see those cellophane wrappers and you see the sticks you will know that you are there. And I am telling you, those bad boys are hidden all intertwined inside there. I don't know why everyone's trying to hide the good pampas grass from us, but they are. I literally went to an associate, showed her the exact picture and SKU number of the one I was looking for. She brought me to the fake florals. So take my advice, go to the back of the store where you see the vessels and the cellophane wrappers and the sticks. It is in there. It's going to be 3 stalks wrapped in the cellophane wrapper and tied with a bread bag twist at the bottom. So there's going to be 3 stalks in each package, and I got 6 total, and then I broke up 3, so that's 3, 6, 7, so that's 9 total stalks per vessel. So if that kind of helps you gauge what mine looks like, so 3 stalks in each package, 3 packages for 1 vessel. So also, before I forget, they are right now 50% off. I don't know when that's going to end. They are $19.99 and then 50% off, so they're like $9. So $60 total for all of the pampas grass for 2 vessels. I don't think that's bad. Split that in 2, that's $30 of pampas per vessel. And if you have a smaller vessel, you can totally get away with 1 or 2 packages. So hopefully that helps you guys when you are on your journey to finding your pampas grass. All right, you guys, that wraps up the world's best pampas grass and Pantry Organization update. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, I will link everything because I know it is time sensitive in the description box down below. I will also include exactly where I found mine in every single store, so you, unlike me, won't get lost trying to find your pampas grass. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that post notification bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload new videos. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.